Welcome to the show. I'm your energy alchemist, Dante Martin. Today I have a To Whom It Resonates. This read isn't for any particular zodiac, but if you hear this message and you resonate with it, then you know this message is for you. What is the problem you're dealing with in your life? The cards I got for that is the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. It seems you're either worried about rejection, or you're going to reject someone, or you're thinking about that rejection towards something or someone. Something that you feel like was divine at one point in your life, or somebody was divine. But the problem is you're scared of the rejection. Some of you may be scared to go towards them and get the relationship that you want because you feel like you'll be rejected. Some of you may be sitting there thinking, if they come towards me with this relationship that I felt like was divine at one time in my life, I'm going to reject it. That's a problem. The problem could be you blocking something that could be good for you, or it could be you feeling like something being offered to you isn't enough. But in the back of your mind, you know that this is what I've been wanting. This is what I feel like I need, but I'm going to reject it because I don't feel like it's enough. Why is this a problem? The Four of Cups, the Two of Cups. It's basically saying, because you know that this is more than just nothing to you. Somebody out there could be dealing with like, I'm going to reject it, knowing that they really feel like this partnership is divine to them. How much are you hurting yourself by rejecting it? Some of you are in this energy of, well, if they come towards me, I'll show them love, but I don't have a problem cutting them off. Some of you are not chasing them. I'm not going to chase them. No, I'm not going to chase them. Even though I feel like this relationship is divine or it's something that I really want, my intuition is telling me that it is. I know it is. I'm watching it. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to reject it. Maybe you feel like they weren't doing you right, or they haven't been doing you right. Who's to say you're not looking at it from the wrong position? Maybe you feel like they should be changing. Maybe you asked for an energy that is masculine and can take care of things. But when you got that, you felt like, I need somebody that's more feminine too. Somebody that can show me love and emotion. You can't have both. One of you have to be the masculine and one of you have to be the feminine. But maybe you were looking for a masculine and wanting a feminine, and putting this person into this role of they have to be both of them. How's that fair? Maybe that's why it's saying the problem is you're going to reject something that you deemed important and divine at one point in time. They keep trying to push it back to you, and you keep saying no, 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 because it's not enough. That's the problem. You know this though. Maybe you're just not looking at yourself. Let's go see what you have to do to solve it. The Five of Pentacles. Some of you, if you know for sure, I'm done with that situation, I don't want it, then you need to give yourself this energy of, I do miss them. It's over. I'm in lack. I know it's over. I told him I don't want him. I rejected him. You need to accept that energy. If you're not going to be with the person, if you're not going to be with the job or whatever it is, you need to accept that you're just going to miss it. That's how you solve it. Stop looking for it and saying, I don't want it in 3D, but then you're looking for it energetically. Hopefully they'll come back. Hopefully they'll just call me. Stop doing that. Just accept it. Accept missing them. Accept not having them. That's how you solve it. For the ones that decide that, you know what? He's right. I do want this relationship. I'm going to give it a try. I'm not going to reject it anymore. Let's just say you get on your timeline and you say, I know I said I was going to reject this, but I heard that message and I think I'm going to take it now. Accept that it may not be perfect. Accept that maybe you want a relationship where finances are through the roof and everything is perfect. Accept that it won't be. Accept that maybe you'll be traveling with this person down this journey that isn't perfect, but you have each other. That's how you solve it. What does the person that's watching this video need to know to be successful? Peace and calmness is what you need. For some of you, you may want marriage. Maybe marriage will bring that peace and calmness into your life. What do you need to know to be successful? You can't get to the success until you leave the problem and what you have to do to solve it in the past. Leave the problem in the past, leave solving it now, because now you know, go solve it. And the success to come, it's waiting for you. What is the success? What do you want the success to be? Who doesn't want peace? Who doesn't want a life that's calm? Who doesn't want a partner that they feel like they want to marry? All those things come after the problem. You solve the problem and you understand yourself and where you want to be in life. How do you get to success in your life? By finding peace, by finding the strength to be calm and put all those mental obstacles out of your head and away from you. We can't solve them all, but you can get them away from you. You can stop thinking about them. You can move on to somebody that can give you marriage if you're still thinking about the problem that's in your life. You can't move on to somebody that'll give you marriage if you're still thinking about the problem you haven't solved, but you're trying to solve it up here, right? That's how you get success, is finding peace. What you envision as success is there for you, but is behind a paywall. I say it's behind a paywall because you have to pay to play. You don't get to just say, I'm not going to worry about that, or I'm going to skip over this section of my life, and then I'm just going to jump into peace and then jump into this marriage or then jump into this successful timeline. No, you have to go through the wall and you have to pay with choosing. Choosing is your currency. When you choose, you pay to play. Once you make that choice takes the energetic ripple that you gave out as currency and it gives you back what you paid for. This message isn't for everyone, but if it resonated with you, then you know this message is for you.